This is the Shivers. Did you ever get the shivers? Middle of the night, threw the covers off. Suddenly you wake up and you're shaking like a leaf. And feel like you have the flu, but really you're just too cold. This band that calls itself the Shivers is from Queens and New York City. Starting in 2001, Keith Zariello, songwriter, and Joanne Shornikow on keyboards and vocals. They fronted a 5-piece band and also performed as a duet. The first LP was called The Shakes. Yes, I realize I have found yet another the S blank blank S band. They seem to be endless. The Shakes was recorded independently and sold at shows. It is currently out of print. Zariello joined with Red Hunter on tour. Hunter owned a label called Whiskey and Apples. Another album, Charades, went in 2004 on W&A, Whiskey Apples. A following for the Shivers began. One track, Beauty, drew attention and good reviews. A friend from high school named Sheldon Roberts found a Shivers recording and sought Zariello in Montreal. Roberts also had a label, Outer Borough Records. Zariello agreed to return to New York City to work on another album. Meanwhile, Charades was getting attention at WFUV at Fordham University. Very, very cool station. Benham Jones became the Shivers bassist. The album was recorded secretly in the WFUV studios overnight. William Martina contributed cello, Matt John on guitar, Alex Saltz and Dan Fisher on drums, Joanne Shortenow on piano. The album, Phone Calls, went in 2006. The Shivers continued as a quintet, now with Evan Pasner on drums. Shortenow's visa expired. She had to return to Australia, and Zariello and Shortenow stayed in touch. They sent tapes back and forth in the mail. When the visa issues resolved, the band got together on the lovely Lower East Side of Manhattan to record Breaks to the Moon in 2008. There was no charts, but 2 and 5. They kept on as a duo. There was another album, In the Morning. It harkened back to the rawness of Charades. Another album, More, went in 2011 with a new lineup. It went a bit further on Fence Records now. Forever is a Word went in 2015, and there is a promise of new material in the near future. They really dressed up for this show. I don't think they usually wear tuxedos. Let's see if I can find something with them without the tuxes. See if I can do that.